Perhaps the most significant barrier to coaching is the perceived or actual lack of time to coach. It's not that sales leaders don't want to coach, they do, but they are juggling multiple balls and coaching is usually the one that gets dropped. So what is the answer to this conundrum? 3 things come to mind. First, you can examine how they spend their time and identify the tasks and activities that can be removed from their responsibility and given to others. That certainly can help. However, this presumes that other resources can assume those responsibilities. So it's a useful resolve to consider, but not a panacea. Second, you can explore how they are currently spending the precious little coaching time they do have. Generally, there are 3 mistakes made. First, they try to divide their time equally across all direct reports. Second, they spend too much time on underperformers. Third, they play whack-a-mole coaching, where the squeakiest wheel, rep or deal, gets the most time. Last, they spend time with the reps we call the uncoachables. A study in the European Journal of Marketing of 2,052 salespeople suggests that increasing the amount of coaching can engender positive attitudes and behaviors in salespeople. However, they concluded that coaching time should be devoted to younger, newer salespeople with lower confidence in the superiority of the company's products, and salespeople with fewer years of formal education. Wow! Does this mean the older we get, the less coachable we are? We've all had those seasoned performers that when asked about being coached can reply, "No, I'm good." Here are other best practices to consider. Set a clear expectation for time to be spent coaching calls on Ride or Zoom alongs. We find that nearly 8 out of 10 organizations don't make this clear and/or track and measure it. Consider between 40 and 80% of total time available, depending on the sales motion of your industry. Each quarter, have your sales leaders allocate their time based on their reps' knowledge, skills, and coachability. Prioritize time spent using those decision criteria. Finally, train sales leaders on how to coach before, during, and after a call. If you have 20 frontline sales leaders, don't have 20 ways for coaching call quality. Give it a try. You will see a difference in just 90 days on an improved funnel, better forecast accuracy, higher win rates, and less turnover.